My kids are wasting my money at uni. How do I get them to settle on a major and career? That's the question today on Ask Me Anything. Hello, I'm Celia Kane. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is one of the most common questions I'm asked and something I frequently coach on, probably because I'm a former professor. Before you send your adult child to me to be coached, ask yourself the following questions. Is your child a fifth year senior or a freshman or a first year? It does make a difference. In Canada, we expect our teens to declare a major and make significant decisions at the time of application. But often, decisions made at that moment are not your child's, but instead they're yours. This applies elsewhere too, not just in Canada. Your adult child will be exploring the world independently and may find that things are not what she expects from her time in high school under your supervision. If your child is in their first or second year of university, they don't need to know yet what they want to major in. Number two, are you making it easy for your adult child to communicate with you, or are you cutting off that communication with frustration? 95% of my work when I coach on this with these student clients is improving their communication with their parents. It's not that they don't know what they want to do, they just don't know how to talk to their parents about it. Number three, it's possible that your adult child doesn't know what they want to do, but it's even more possible that they want to do something that either you wouldn't consider legitimate or you wouldn't understand. You might be thinking doctor, lawyer, engineer, accountant, things that are clear and in established professions. But they may be pursuing a career that didn't exist when we were making our university decisions, especially in tech. There are all sorts of areas that, unless you are in tech, you wouldn't have any idea what it is. Number four, consider their long term mental health and happiness. Yes, they need to be able to support themselves, but making a good living might mean something else to them than it does to you. When I was deciding on university and announced that I was going to be a professor of ethnomusicology when I was 16 years old, my father said that in just a few years, there'll be hardly any professors. And I replied, that's okay. I'll be one of the few. I know. That's pretty amazing that I thought that. But we were both right. The number of tenured and tenure track faculty has diminished considerably. Online classes are a thing, and many lines are being canceled because of them. But I also did get one of those jobs. I was one of the few. The agreement I made with him is I would also get a practical degree, English, and that shows you how desperate he was, which we knew wouldn't bring me much money or qualify me for anything in particular, but would qualify me for administrative work and the sort of work that I had been doing for several years at that point as a teen. And I loved literature, so I was happy to agree. Let's just be clear, parents have a lot of wisdom to share with their children, but paying for university does not give you the right to determine your adult child's future career choices. That will just lead to unhappiness for everyone. Now, when you're feeling stuck and feeling that they're stuck, have a discussion. Listen with both an open mind and an open heart. Don't interrupt. Find out what your adult child really wants. And if they truly don't know, send them my way and I'll help them out.